Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So today I'm excited because we are into some fall makeup. I picked up the Nomad Cosmetics Hudson Valley eyeshadow palette and we are playing around with that today. We've got a very bold, vibrant look with this. But you guys, before we jump into this, if you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below, hit the bell for notifications, new videos, and if you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. But if you want to see how I got this look using the Nomad Cosmetics Hudson Valley palette, just keep watching. Okay, I have the new Nomad Cosmetics eyeshadow palette. This is how it comes in the little like paper envelope packaging they send, which I love that it's minimal. It's something I can recycle. But this, I was kind of looking at it quickly. It is the Nomad's Guide to Hudson Valley Foliage Trail. That I think would be a lot of fun to go for a long weekend to try it out. But then it also says lift here. And I'm wondering what it smells like. Oh, it smells like spice and like apples and pumpkins. It's not pumpkin spice because there's other scents with it. Oh, that definitely like sets an experience. I love getting Nomad Cosmetics eyeshadow palettes because the packaging that they do has so much thought in it when you open it up, but then it just, the details and everything where you're going to be on the Hudson Valley Trail. That is so neat. And then they always have them packaged. So this one's got the pumpkin on it. I love this. I just feel like there's so much effort that gets put into their products, and not just the products, but also the packaging, the concept, what you're going to receive when you order these things. Ooh, look at that color story. I absolutely love this aesthetic. Granted, I dressed for the part. We are going with a couple friends tonight, Luke and I, on a haunted Norfolk walking tour. So I'm really excited because I've never done a like fall event like that. Usually we end up doing Oktoberfest at the breweries or just other things. We have Busch Gardens not too far from us, so we'll go up there for Hollow Scream or whatever it is here. Okay, so this was designed on location following the foliage trail in Hudson Valley. I love this. There's always a story with their palettes. This autumn season, take a trip with us along the Hudson Valley Foliage Trail. World-class leaf peeping, blazing jack-o'-lanterns, and home of the Headless Horseman are a few of the must-to stops along the way. With so many quaint towns and picturesque farms along the mighty river nestled in the mountains of the northeast Hudson Valley, is a perfect place to enjoy quintessential fall as the colors grow brighter, the air gets crisper, and the smells become deliciously warm. I love this. If you haven't tried out Nomad, go check them out. I slept on them for way too long and I'm bummed that I didn't try them sooner. Oh, this color story. Okay, so of course there is a mirror in here, and then look at this color story. You have a lot of mattes. You have these three shimmers, which of course we'll play around with those. And I love the pressings. You got the Headless Horseman, Apple Cider Donuts, Great Pumpkin Patch, the beer steins for Oktoberfest. The details, you guys. Okay, there are only 3 shimmers in here. I'm kind of bummed about that, but I feel like we have some really pretty shimmers. This first shade is Corn Maze, beautiful lime green. Then you have Foliage Trail, which this orange definitely is playing on the orange in my shirt. And then Leaf Peeping. Oh, those are stunning. Let's go ahead and swatch those right there. I really want to play with the orange just because the vibrant colors, but we'll see. Okay, I'm gonna start with Wine Harvest. This burgundy shade is everything right now. And I think we're gonna go with orange on the outside and deepen up the outer corner with Farm to Table, but we'll see. I'm getting ahead of myself. Let's start out with Wine Harvest. So we're gonna start with a fluffy crease brush. We're gonna place it straight into the crease and then I'll put the orange on the exterior. Ooh, oh, that's such a stunning shade. I really like that, and it's not super deep when you just use a fluffy crease brush, but we will deepen it up. Okay, I'm gonna go into Great Pumpkin Patch. This burnt orange shade is really pretty. Fall Festival is pretty as well, but it's more orange than I want it to be. I like the muted orange. Also on the fluffy crease brush, it's just gonna go on the outside. I do like the transition. We will actually darken up Wine Harvest again. Back into Wine Harvest, just on a compacted smudge brush. Build this up. I don't know about you, but I love the fall seasons. Hot apple cider, the leaves changing colors, doing things with my friends outside. What season is your favorite? And I love when we get into, I think I've talked about it before, how I like Christmas because I'm always around my friends and family, and I don't care about presents or anything like that. I just want to be with my family and friends. This year might be a little bit different just because I'll probably be around my friends because I'm not planning on going home. I might go and see my family after the holidays just because the way the schedule works. And my family is in Florida and Michigan, mostly. Ooh, I like that. Okay, I'm gonna go into Oktoberfest. I'm gonna see if I can deepen this up with the brown shades vice the gray. And just on a small pencil brush. That is definitely doing the trick, and I love it's subtle, but it's there if you can see it just ever so slightly. I love this trick. I have been doing it for the past couple weeks, where you just define the actual eye shape and deepen it up slightly, but not overtaking that bright, beautiful color. Now I'm gonna go into Leaf Peeping. I'm gonna start on a dry brush first. And now on my finger. It stuck so well to the eyeshadow primer. I thought about doing a cut crease, but then I also want to keep that red and not have it so defined. So no extra product. I'm just gonna go on the edges up into the crease. I love this, especially for tonight. I just sent it to my friends to show them what I was working with tonight. And they're like, ooh, that is super festive. So let me do this eye, some face products, and I'll be back for the rest of it. Okay, we've got to finish off this eye look. I love once I put my base products on that it just makes the eyes stand out even more. I'm gonna start with Great Pumpkin Patch and just on a tiny smudge brush. Okay, next we're gonna use Wine Harvest. I love this shade, it is so beautiful. And I'm gonna pick it up on a compacted smudge brush and just in the outer corner and up into the crease. I'm gonna go back into Oktoberfest just ever so slightly to make sure that it's still as pronounced as it was when I first placed it there. For inner corner, I'm gonna take a MAC Classic, and this is the MAC Double Gleam. Mine just has a different package because it was a limited edition for, I wanna say Chinese New Year 1 year. Still love the Chinese dragon. Oh, it's so beautiful in there. Even with as much as I use this, I barely made a dent. Like, Can you see just how gorgeous he is in just the inner corner? Okay, we need brows, liner, mascara, and I'll be right back.
Hello. Hi, Dixon. Come here. Do you want to say hi to everyone? Hi, Dixon. I was just going to close out the video. What do you see? No. It's dead downstairs.
Okay.
Alright. Or. No, go downstairs.
Well, you guys, we had a little visitor. That was Dixon.
I thought you were going downstairs, bro.
Okay, you guys, this is the final look. What do you think? I'm digging this eyeshadow look, and I was thinking about it. It's very similar to my Sigma Alice in Wonderland eyeshadow palette because I used red and gold, but this shade is more of like a burgundy red, and then this light orange. Very similar, not the same, but that was the vibe that I was getting, is that they look similar. And then of course, I am using the Urban Decay liquid lipstick again in raw footage. I have been loving this lip color, and tonight we are up to some fall shenanigans, so I figured, why not? Now, this eyeshadow palette. I love the concept behind this. Hudson Valley, just fall vibes, and you got the Headless Horseman, you have apple cider donuts, just such a cute color story. I feel like there's a little bit of everything for depending on what your style is, and then the shimmers are stunning. I really want to play around with that green shade, and then of course when I asked Shiz and Casey what they would use, I knew Shiz was going to say all the greens and then the light green shimmer, but I'll be probably grabbing for this palette a lot this fall and going into the winter, just because I feel like I have some really nice neutral shades in here, and I love the Nomad Cosmetics eyeshadow palettes. If you're thinking about picking this up, or you've already picked it up, or you've even used it, let me know. I'm interested to know your thoughts, but I think this is such a cute palette for the fall season. But you guys, that's it for this video. Thank you so much for watching. If you're new here, make sure to hit that subscribe button down below. Hit the bell for notifications of new videos. And if you like this video, make sure you give it a big thumbs up. I really appreciate it. And until my next video, you guys, bye. And I'll see you in the next one.